Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new Iron Man episode. So I was talking about in the ending of the last episode how I wanted to rush for 77 crafting and then boost that to 80 to be able to make the glory amulets, and then obviously complete the clue scroll that I do have in my bank, this one right here. I am going to do that. I'm not going to drop that hard clue, but I want to do it in a bit of a different way that's also going to be very beneficial for my account. I'm going to explain that in just a minute, but overall what I've done is actually used a bunch of my current gems. I used all of these, I cut them into these gems, and I've used a bunch of them. I probably made, you know, about 250 of the diamond like amulets, sold them to the general store, couldn't really be arsed alking all of them, and then I did the same with the rubies. I still have a bunch of them. I had like 450 to start off with, so I've still used a lot of them, and I've actually used almost all of these dragon stones, and that's actually the ones I have here. I have dragon bracelets. I'm going to alk those. That's what I'm going to do now, and I wanted to record that because this is actually a bunch of money. Look at this. They're actually alking for 11.5k each, so this is like almost actually not 2 million, but almost. It's like 1.8 mil. But what my plan is pretty much to get 75 crafting somehow. It's probably going to be through uncuts, through Slayer, you know, or like, I don't know, doing maybe a bit of temple trekking. I think 94,000 crafting shouldn't be all too painful through temple trekking. We will have to see. And then I'm going to just try to go for Prif, because if I do get Priftiness, I can just do harps to 77 and just boost it, or I could even do harps to level 80 probably really quickly, and it's all AFKable. So overall it's just extremely beneficial for me, and I don't need to spend like 30 hours in temple trekking. So anyways, I'm going to alk all of these, and then I'll probably just try to progress to Priftiness. One more log, and there we go, 68 woodcutting, time to AFK choking Ivy for like 10 years. So this is actually pretty interesting. I've been AFKing this place for like a bunch of hours, honestly. I went from 68 to I'm currently 74. I mean, it's fast and it's very like chill and AFK, but it does take some time, and I'm actually going to take just a quick break to check out what this is, and I think it has to do with the God Wars 2 event. I'm going to use this. Let's see if we can teleport and not use it. And yes, I want to do that. And let's see if we can get some experience from this, because they said it would be equal to the Falador World event, and it looks like it, to be honest. Wait, attack and farming is these days. Alright, so do I talk to this guy? No? Alright. Alright, this is like probably attack, and then for where's farming then? Breakdown maybe? It probably is. Works on... alright, I really don't care. Oh, okay, people are doing it here. Well, that makes sense. I really don't care about attack experience. I'm just going to do farming. Let's see that. 26 experience. That's actually pretty good. Damn, that's awesome, because you look how slow these drain actually. I have 100 now, right? And let's see, it should take 1 now. Or is it even more than 1? Let's see, give me. Yeah, so 1. Okay, so 1 is like 100 experience for me right now. So how much is that? 10k farming experience, I think it is. So that's not too bad actually. That's a couple of levels, and if I do this every single day, then obviously I'll get some free farming experience, which is just really good for Iron Man. Also, if they like keep doing this event, I really hope there will be some herb lore things, because that's obviously the best thing like in the world for Iron Man, and it would help me with the PVMing aspect so much. But I'm going to just finish this probably off and see how far I can get on farming, and then I'll just finish off 75 woodcutting, and then overall I think I'm going to take a break from just skilling, because I want to make some interesting stuff into the video, so let's do that. Okay, so we have 57 experience left in woodcutting to 75, so I should get it any second now. By the way, I'm not going to like 100% rush for Priftiness, because that will be extremely boring to watch. There we go, 75 woodcutting. But I'm planning on like getting at least 1 requirement done per video or something along those lines. Like now I just got 75 woodcutting, and that is going to be maybe it for this video. We will have to see when it comes to like road to Priftiness. Herb lore and what is it called? Prayer, I already have that, but construction and like herb lore, and it's one more, yeah, crafting is probably other skills that would just happen because they're so close anyways. Like this is going to be through Jack of Trades and stuff like that, so that's just going to happen. But then like agility, what is it more? I have the summoning. It's going to be like agility, mining is a huge grind, and then like I don't know, I need 70 fletching and stuff like that. But anyways, overall I'm going to just try to like slowly get there, and I'm not going to drop the hard clue. Like even though I could just drop the hard clue and then do like a bunch of hard clues in between, or maybe like 10 hard clues in between, I'm not going to do that because this is third age first off, and then secondly I want to say that it's a good motivator, because else I might be just like, oh, fuck it, I'll just go for 99 Slayer, you know, instead of doing Prifddinas. And I really need to do Prifddinas, and I know I need to get like 80 crafting. It's so good for the account, and you know, for future clues I need to do that glory clue anyways. So I'm just going to keep that there as a motivation, and I'm just going to get into some fun PvMing now. I actually have some PvMing plans I want to talk to you guys quickly about. It's going to be a very short thing. I'm currently doing just some Slayer and, you know, trying to do the Aberrant Spectre task that I currently have. But I actually want to try to get into some Corporal Beast due to, like, the good drops it gives. And it's just a fun boss overall. So what I need to do to be able to do that, I actually have two plans for this, how to, you know, be able to do that. First off, I need to do quests. Obviously the Summers, I think it's Summer's Spirit of Summer and then Summer's End are the two quests I need. I have all the requirements for the different quests, so that should be just complete them and there you go. And then, you know, I have access to the boss, but I don't really feel like I have the melee gear for it. It would be like War Priest gear, which is obviously very bad for it. You will get completely rinsed, and I could probably do one kill, but it would be like really inefficient. So what I want to try to do is try to get some Bandos gear. Now I'm going to have to farm Bandos probably quite a lot to be able to get that, but I think it would be a fun thing to do. So I'm going to actually try to complete the Summer's End quest and the Summer Spirit quest, and when I have access to Corporal Beast, I'm going to start trying to get the Bandos gear, because obviously the Bandos gear isn't the best for Corporal Beast. Like the best gear is like superior Tetsu. I think that's the best one for soloing, and then like Malevolent after that, and then I guess the third gear is like Torva, and then the fourth gear is Bandos. So it's not the best at all, but it's decent, and it's going to be a lot better than the War Priest gear. So that's my plan. I'm going to do those two quests and then get into some Bandos. I might do the other way around, we will have to see. Why is the world shaking so much? But anyways, that is Spirit of Summer completed. Quite a bunch of experience. Look at that. 5,000 prayer, 2,000 farming, 1k summoning. The Jessica's ring is 7.5k construction. That's actually very good. Let's see if I gained any levels. Nope, I did not, but it was fair amounts of experience from that quest. I'm going to do the Summer's End quest now, and then we have access to Corporal Beast. Well, there we go, that is completed, and that was actually extremely easy. I thought it would take a lot longer than it did, but this was actually easier and more chill than the Spirit of Summer quest. 1 quest point, 1.5k summoning, 5k hunter, 5k mining, 5k woodcutting, 10k prayer, 15k fire making. Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. I actually needed that, what was it? Not woodcutting, mining experience. I actually did get a level from that. Well, not a whole level, but I did get a bit of experience, and I should level it. There we go, yep, I got mining for that. Also, obviously, the spiritual, I did also level hunter, that's really cool. Oh, I can use my dragon pickaxe now that I had, well, from Triskelion keys that you guys already know, probably. But yeah, I also need 75 mining for the future for Prifddinas, so that's nice to get some experience in that. But let's get into some bundles now and see if we can get anything cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at that. That is not the loot, but there is Bandos boots on the ground. Holy shit. It's probably not, you know, the best drop I could possibly get, but it is a Bandos item, and I kind of need all of the different Bandos items anyway, so that's really cool to have, and I need to run now so I don't get completely destroyed by him. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. Look at my kill count. Go back to the Bandos boots drop, and then, like, look at my kill count, and then I get Bandos chestplate. Thank you all for saying grats, by the way. I can't say thank you to all of you guys, but that's so fucking cool. Bandos chestplate and Bandos boots in within, like, 2 kills. What the fuck? This went so much faster than I expected. Hopefully we can get the plate legs as well, or whatever it's called, Shane whatever tassets, that's what it's called. And if I get that, we're well, actually there's a helmet and the gloves as well. The gloves is like whatever really. But if I would get like the helmet and the legs, okay, that's wishful thinking, but imagine if that happened. Damn. I don't know, I guess this is worth mentioning. I just got War Priest Bandos Gauntlets when I was doing my kill count. I'm not sure if I should I should probably just, yeah, I'm just going to drink one of these and pick them up, but they're completely useless. I mean, I'm not sure what they're going to be good for at all. I think the Bandos ones are one of the worst. I think they're actually the same as the Armadillo one, like the effect of them. Yeah, I think it is. It's the same as Armadillo, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. So Armadillo and Bandos, it's exactly the same thing, and I already have the Armadillo gloves. But hey, it's a huge beam, so that's always cool to see. I'm on my second trip right now, and I just got a huge beam, and it is an effigy, so overall I've got 2 effigies now. I actually did record the first effigy I got, and you might already have seen it in my inventory from the last trip, but the file got corrupt on that one. It lagged out completely. So that's unfortunate, but overall I've got 2 effigies now. Kind of annoying to get them, honestly. Whoa, I almost got fucking destroyed. But I'm almost done with this trip. As you guys can see, I have only 1 brew left, which I'm pretty much going to finish now. I think this is going to be the last kill. And yeah, still no Bandos items on this trip, so I can't really complain though. 2 Bandos items in, I don't know, 30 kills is absolutely amazing. And I might try out some Corp Beast, just to try it and see how it works, and I need to restore. With the current gear that I have, I might actually do that straight after this trip, this kill. So yeah, let's get into some of that and see how it works with the current gear. Alright, so in the background you will be seeing my first attempt at the Corporal Beast. I did not kill it, spoiler alert, but I did try to set up the Penance Aura, the Holy Wrench, the Bandos Boots, the Bandos Chestplate that I got, so I used both the Bandos items obviously, the Thorax Plate Legs, the Thorax Helm because I think they're better than the War Priest, Magic Cape because I don't have the Tokar Cape for melee yet. I probably should try to get that. I feel like it should be easy now with the Samurakian Spear, and then I used the Fury Amulet T because it's a bit better than the Dragon Rider Amulet for melee, and then I used the Bandos gloves that I got, I mean the War Priest Bandos gloves that I got earlier, because I don't really have any other gloves really. Overall gloves for melee I don't have any good except the War Priest ones. So I got kind of close to killing it, but I screwed up a bit on the Dark Core because I'm so used to on my main being able to just stand on it and cleave it down without anything bad happening. I brought only restores and brews really. I found out that using attack and strength and defense pots is useless because they just degrade anyways as soon as you drink a brew. But I'm going to try to use the Majorat Aura and do one more attempt, and if I can't kill it I'm going to end it there. Oh nice, we managed to get the first kill, and the first job is Law Runes, really? Come on, I used 20 brews on that for how many? 100 Law Runes. Yeah, but it's worth it because now I can do this. Corp. Let's do this. And I have killed 1 Corporal Beast. I can do that, but it's definitely not worth it doing Corporal Beast, even though with the brews I have in the bank I could do 4 or 5 kills because I have 100 of them. It's obviously not worth using all those 100 brews on getting those kills, unless I would be extremely lucky and get an Elishan Sigil or Divine Sigil or anything like that, which is extremely highly unlikely. But it was fun to try it out, and obviously the Bandos Chestplate and the Bandos Boots was amazing to get, and maybe in the future I can manage to get the tassets and the helmet. Obviously I will, but anyways, that and the gloves as well, so I can try it out with that. Also, I should probably start doing ports soon to be able to get the superior Tetsu gear because that takes so long. I'm actually going to probably have a look at that right now, but that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next one with probably another Privdenas requirement completed and some other fun stuff, so I'll see you then.